Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Blessings. Blessings, everyone. God blessings. Happy big Saturday. I just got done yoga and waking up. We grind every day and we keep grinding. I'm in the process of making a Donkey Kong mockumentary comedy that's like a spiritual sequel to King of Kong. Working really hard on that. It'll come out early next month. Smash the like button. Gonna be gaming in a bit too. Some pro gaming. I'm probably gonna play all the games today. Switch, PC, League, Valorant. See, we'll get into it. I'm gonna try to set some high scores too in Donkey Kong. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you got fun plans today and what's going on. What's good, everyone? Yeah, I love basketball. I play every day the last few years, and I got 1 million views on YouTube. You can check out my half-court shots. I made 3 half-court shots in a row. I've been trained by a Division III coach, but I'm self-taught. My favorite players are Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson changed the game because he made it like, he brought Streetball to the NBA and made it more exciting. As everyone knows too, I'm local king of the court. Undefeated on 1v1s, which is not true. I've lost a few times. King of 50 though. If you guys want a quick basketball 101, I'm going to share with you guys what, like I said, a Division III coach taught me. First off, anything you do in life, have passion, love what you do, be good vibes, and just if you love something or have passion for it, you'll continue to do it during the ups and the lows. So first off, go buy a basketball. This is an NBA ball, Wilson ball. This was like $50 at Target, but you can get a pretty solid ball. The first like 6 balls I had the last 3 years, $20 Target balls. And they actually, because the thing is, eventually the grip is gonna wear. If you play every day like I do, 10 hours a day, whatever you're putting in, yeah, you know, every few months you gotta get a new ball, but no excuses. And let's get a little cardio in. Oh yeah, real quick, I'll teach how to shoot. First off, be comfortable just dribbling the ball like this, like a foul shot. If you're right-handed, I'm just speaking for me, right foot in front of the left. The tip of the foot should be to about middle of the right foot. You actually, and you ask why, more balance, more stability, and you're gonna use all of your kinetic power, which I'll demonstrate this in a second. But yeah, right foot slightly in front of the left. You're bringing the ball from down to up. Now, the most important thing, just a flick of the wrist. A flick of the wrist. Because think of it like this, you're commanding the ball to go down. That's what literally target. Well, I am a basketball player, Wenda. I am. But I am at church. I'm going to start a church league because they have a basketball court there. I'm going to start like my own like little league of just whoever wants to play and is cool. And I want to do like a 1v1 tournament too, because that's my specialty. Also, we lifted yesterday, so we're looking pretty big. Whoa! Let's go! All right, but that's the basics. If you can get this down, here's the thing. You don't need a rim to practice. I'll demonstrate again. Get a feel, loosen up, you know, stretch out, loosen up, get loose, get warm. Oh, and the other thing, obviously, I'm just assuming this is assumed. Left hand is guiding. Your right hand, if you're right hand dominant. If you're left hand, then just switch it. But in the center of the ball, you want it that you have control of the ball. Like that, right in the center. Just go off a feel. Even you can practice dribbling straight down. Believe this or not, that actually will make your shot better. At first, like you may have some goofy way of shooting like everyone does at first, but once you practice proper form, give that, even I remember within a few hours I started my shooting percentage. I actually have a crazy shooting percentage. That's why lately I don't even like playing people one-on-one anymore, because they don't like getting cooked by, you know, nobody likes to lose. But yeah, but I am a basketball player. That's the thing. I am a basketball player. Now we're gonna do some cardio. Just nothing, you know, nothing crazy. And if anything, I like to do sprints too. But it's more about getting loose and dominating the day. That's the thing is, thank you, Wenda. I appreciate you. Thank you. Every sub counts. We're at 1 million views cumulative. But, and 2,000 subscribers, maybe more, but we need to get that number up too. It's never ending. Strive. But yeah, we're gonna get warmed up. Oh, but I was gonna say, it's setting the tone for the day, because also when you have a rough morning or a good morning, and it don't matter, cold shower, sadhana, which means meditation and yoga, even at least 5 minutes, but I do like an hour. I also practice Isha yoga. If you want free yoga, I'm also a yoga instructor, but Isha Kriya on YouTube, Sadhguru. I'll save all your time with all the charlatans in the world with woo-woo yoga. Practice Isha Kriya, and then when you get developed, sign up for Shambhavi Mahamudra. But we're setting the tone for the day. If you want to be a double champ like me, softball champion, tennis champion, ping pong champion, basketball champion, you got to put in these Tom Brady hours. And once again, that's all I got to say on that. Let's get warmed up. Also in basketball, explosiveness is important. Like being one direction and the next. Control the ball, being able to bounce at different tempos. Ideally too, if you have two balls. Because if anything, you can even probably see, of course, you can see I'm right-handed. But I practice both. You want to be ambidextrous, but you have a dominant hand. But you want to at least be able to be strong, have some coordination in your offhand. Sometimes I'll switch it up too, like instead of just going down here, come back. Because in a game, you don't know where they're grabbing. I like to do, you know what I do, my biggest like breakaway or whatever, is I don't have enough room here, but I kind of am like this, you kind of lull someone, you lull them. And like Jordan and Kobe said, you know, it's like the triple threat. You can pass, you can step back, shoot, and you want to, like even Jordan said, if you notice a lot of the greats, they'll dribble low and they'll dribble back, because then you can use this art guard to kind of box people out. If you're on defense, I always have an arm on someone, whoever I'm playing D on at the time. Usually they're under the paint unless I'm pressing them outside the three, but I always will, not pushing them, but have an arm on them, because even if it's literally this, because then, you know, little things like that. But you'll notice the GOATs like Kobe and all that, they do that naturally. And yeah, I won't go into a whole tangent about that, but so I was going to start talking about Dennis Rodman and certain players that foul and get away with it. The refs don't see it, and you know, but I don't play that type of basketball. But leave it in the game, play clean. What's funny too is I can touch rim. You want to see the plyometrics? But you know what's cool is, if you go look at my shorts, go look at my shot and the shots that I make, half court shots every day. I made 3 in a row, first time trying it. When basketball is about shooting, to me, it's handles, shooting, and of course, or if you want to start a team, I'm like the Kobe, I'm the point guard, and then some dude, like I'm 6 foot, you want some dude that's like taller than you and bigger than you to be in the paint. But yeah, usually my slip, I'll lull them. See, when you get low too, it's almost like, am I going in that direction? And you could also go the other way. Like, boom, right back. Then break down that way. So handles, basketball to me is handles, shooting, and then game knowledge, your intuition. But simplify it. Also, those of you that are looking to improve your shot, I can give you Division III Coach 101 again. Right foot in front of the left. Be comfortable with the ball. If you go buy $20 target ball, be comfortable. Use that energy from down, up. End with a flick. You command the ball to go down. If I don't see that Steph Curry flick, fix it. And like I said, you don't need a hoop to practice. This coach taught me that and I was like, what? He was like, you don't, because he saw my shot was good. He was like, you practice that flick, you can make all types of shots. I was like, all right, bet. Guy, bro, ended up being right. So just like Donkey Kong, if a Steve Wiebe tactic works, you do it. No, this one's a $50 ball. This is NBA ball, but you can get some good basketballs. 20 bucks, I'm telling you, like, I have so many. But usually every few months I gotta change. This is a $50 ball, but that's 3 years of playing every day. And then growing up, I used to dribble in my kitchen and I used to have a basketball court in the backyard. So I'd play with my friends but you know, back then I cared more about gaming, which I still do to this day, but I always was pretty good. Oh, I busted my knuckle open somehow. Well, that's cool. Yeah, well, it was like, yeah. Oh, you know what's crazy though? Get this. Yeah, well, there's $40, $50 balls, but I got a discount on this one. The lady working there, like, she scanned the coupon or something for me, so I got a deal on this one. I just remembered that. I'll go disinfect this in a bit, but it's so nice out. Build up that arm strength. So in basketball boot camp, like that drill I'm doing there, it's technically like working out. It may not look the prettiest, but it's not about being pretty. When we're in the game, it's about being pretty. Hey Uma, welcome. I keep all America, America. You know, we keep everything, you know, private, respect everyone's privacy, America. Hope everyone's doing well. God bless. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I did it, actually. Sometimes when you start working on it and endorphins kick in, I have no idea. Maybe on the ball. I actually may have been trying to save the ball and just, it's all good though. But see, a lot of things too in life, don't overthink things. I share this because I see a lot of people do it, and I've done it myself a lot in life. Get a basketball, get a $20 basketball, just start dribbling. Have fun with it. Because even what's funny is all these years of playing all the time, I still love basketball. Because first off too, if you play basketball properly, no one should be fouling each other. And it should be like injury free. I know it's all stupid people that practice, and I've even practiced too much, too hard, all of this. But it's not hard to play clean basketball. It's usually you just keep your ego in check, have fun, you're there to get a workout. And but yeah, if anything, I like to bring that to basketball culture too, because I notice there's a lot of negativity, just like League of Legends, but it's all good. You always got idiots, you got dummies, and you got cool people. So be cool, you know. And I am like a Christian. God's grace. Remember to bow before everything in life. Bow before the sun. Bow before each other. Bow before the soil. Yeah. Oh, you know it. College, Yumi. Kareem is one of the best. And I'll tell you this. Anybody that's good has a chance. Because, like, if you're just on that day, and the truth is in basketball, you get to your spot and you take your shot. Don't be afraid to take your shot. And if you're good, step away. You know what I mean? It's like, if someone's right on you, boom, just step back. A lot of that, too, if you notice in my short videos, the one that got 1,000 views the other day, I practice like Curry, just like 3-point line. I practice right to it, bam, just get to the spot. If you're quick, someone else, they're defending. So they're like, oh, he's in the air. So I've even learned that. I'm known for my defense. Don't even get me started on that. Before I was good at shooting the ball, my defense. Oh, Kobe all day. Because the thing is, I have a Kobe book inside, which I got from Target too. It was 30% off. And I was like, I gotta have this. It has all these stories. I could even get it in a second when I go disinfect this. Kobe all day. But LeBron's great, but Kobe all day. And the Lakers been kind of, you know, but I just see the energy, everything about Kobe. Kobe's inspiring. And I'm Italian, just like Kobe. But I was going to say Kareem is like one of the best. I'm a local king of the court. And I am very good, but basketball is basketball, especially if, you know, someone's very skilled and tall and explosive and fast. Anybody can win at basketball. So I've kind of proven that time and time again too. But now people can just tell I'm good. If I'm just there playing, people can tell, you know. It actually, what's kind of cool is when you get good at something like basketball, it can earn people's respect really quick. So they're like, damn, you know, they're like, damn, guy's cooking. And what's cool is my shot is the best thing. I kind of look flashy. I'm sort of more like the professor, but he plays different than me. Some of the things, like Professor actually does things you couldn't do in a real game, but at the same time, street ball, I saw this on a documentary on YouTube this week. Allen Iverson actually created street ball. And what I mean by this is when he made it that, like, well, the truth about street ball is it's about entertaining the people. So even if you're doing a foul for like dribbling or carrying, But Allen was the first one to get away with the carry. And like also what's so good about the carry, you hold you can switch up momentum. You can even do things back in the day. They had to like literally dribble like this. But when I thought about it, I am a street baller, but I like playing basketball straight up, like no fouls, never intentionally foul, ever. My whole basketball career, only a few times, and it's by accident, like accidentally slapping someone's arm, and I apologize, and usually I back off them a bit, give them some space, you know. But yeah, Kobe. Yeah, Kobe, but Kobe lives on. You're right, Michael. Thank you. Guys, also too, we have a ton of moderators in here. I've been streaming every day for like 5 years. So moderators will eventually do their job, and then people just get banned, reported. We just take care of things real quick like that. We got enough BS in the world. We got to put God first, put our best foot forward. Let's be good to each other. But I notice it comes from a place of jealousy and insecurity for most people, because they wish that they were living their dreams. And I'm here just to get other people to wake up. And even if it's like, it could just be a fun hobby that you do for exercise or for fun. You don't need this deep reason to do something. But for me, I like to bring the good vibes back to basketball, back to Donkey Kong, back to everything. So, but yeah, I was going to say the way Kobe lives on is that his spirit, even in this book I have, you look at photos of Kobe and you see, like, don't even get me on all the amazing Kobe Bryant stories, but you see his passion. You can't fake that. And focus, passion, intensity, willing to outwork everybody. And that's how I got really good too, is I've been, for a long time, I was like thinking, oh, should I get a Kobe jersey? Because I'm viral on YouTube for ballin', and I was like, but people know I'm a Kobe fan. It's not even close. Like, even Kobe over Jordan all day. Kobe, because even Kobe ended up cooking Jordan once he got warmed up in the league. But not even about that. It's more about the overall energy, you know, overall energy and authenticity and intensity and passion. So, all right, I'm gonna dribble a little more. But yeah, street ball is about, part of it is about being flashy, but also what's neat about street ball is technically you play outside. That's what's cool about street ball too. You got fresh air, you got connected to the soil, feet touching the soil, you know what I mean? Like, connected. Sometimes I think playing indoor, being indoor too much. That's why today I was gonna get to work streaming games right away, but I was like, it's the first like really sunny day out. It's been like a cold ass winter. I figured let's it actually feels like a summer day today. I might actually sweat. Basketball, soccer. Basketball, nice, soccer. You know what's crazy is I did a few soccer. I did a bowling video, a few bowling videos, rolling strikes, rolling almost 200. I rolled a 200 once, like a 220. That's like my bet, or it's actually like it's like a 220. But the last time I rolled 180, 160 in bowling. But I like all sports. Even like I said, lately I listen to like Tom Brady interviews, listen to Kobe interviews. You can get inspiration from anywhere because excellence is excellence. Hard work, dedication. That, believe it or not, I know a lot of people hate Floyd Mayweather. I've loved Floyd Mayweather throughout his career. And he's someone too that people hate him because he's so good. So put me in that league, coach. Put me in that league. Like, when you got haters, you actually are doing something right because you're making people feel uncomfortable or insecure. So that's a really good sign, actually. And then people, they think they're trying to drag that person down. They're dragging themselves down. I believe Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I live by the golden rule: treat others as you'd want to be treated. Be good to thy neighbor. Oh, I love the Starforge. What up, Connor or Corner? I love the Starforge. It's honestly been great. Well, I'll tell you this. At first, I thought I had an issue with the Starforge, but it's the latest version of OBS, the streaming software. You want to downgrade it and get an older version of OBS and don't let it update. I have like version 30.2.1 or something, but it was my League and my Valorant ranked matches were crashing. And I was like, what's going on? Oh man, I thought this Starforge was so good and all the other games were working perfect. But I learned it's the latest version of OBS. So just downgrade OBS. I got a mid-range Starforge. I even forget the name of it. But yeah, I did a video. You already know. It was a Navigator Pro. I got the Starforge Navigator Pro. But yeah, shout out to Ms. Kiff. Shout out to Soda Poppin'. Shout out to all the goats. But yeah, I love it. I stream every day. I'm also, like I said, I'm in the process of making a comedy movie. Like, if you guys like Adam Sandler, well, and like a lot of modern movies suck. So I'm making my own movie. I've been in production my entire life making content. I'm making a Donkey Kong mockumentary movie. Like, if you like Christopher Guest films and The King of Kong. But King of Kong is actually not a mockumentary, even though it feels like it. The Office. But I'm making my own short film comedy movie that comes out Easter, or it's going to come out early next month. I don't even know when Easter is, but it's going to. I saw they had Easter bunnies at the grocery store the other day. But next month it's going to come out, and it is my biggest project yet, and I have done like hundreds of rap music videos, comedy films, professional gaming. I have 5 world records in video games. Let me just lay out the list, because someone goes, wow, bro's got 5 records. Well, I held world records at a point, and I currently have the world record in FX Unit Yuki on Switch. Super Monkey Ball was the newest one, which I even forget what it's called. Banana Mania, I think it is, because they made so many banana this, banana that. Had a world record at World 9. What's it called? The Gray Knight, a friend of mine that made a game, indie developer, because I'm developing 3 different video games as well. I taught myself how to program in Unity. But his game, on the first day of playing it, I beat his game twice. It's available on Steam. There's a VOD of it like a week ago. But I streamed like 11 hours in a row or 9 hours in a row that day and set the world record on the first day playing it. I'm top 100 in like all the fighting games I've ever played. Currently top 100 in Donkey Kong on the PC Redux version. And I'm going for top 100. I'm like ranked 115 or 117 at the NES high score mode for Donkey Kong. And I'm trying to think. Oh, Shadow the Ninja had multiple world records in that game on multiple difficulties, normal and hard. Which other ones do I have? I'm trying to think. Because at this point, like Diamond in Fortnite 3 different times, Gold in League of Legends twice, solo queue. And if anyone plays League, they're like, solo queue gold twice. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And then yeah, we're getting real good at Valorant. I'm a Tejo main, Neon main, Reina main, Raze main, Tejo, man. I played a Tejo. I dominated a ranked last night when I was exhausted working all day on this movie, because I recorded a completely original hip-hop album, but it also has a country song on it. and it's the best thing I've ever made. I'm putting everything into it because I'm a YouTube partner. I'm trying to have something that I can kind of retire on, though I'm going to continue doing like basketball is like my life. I'm going to always do basketball, always do video games, but this movie, I just want to like create something great that just like the movie King of Kong, people like a Netflix special that they're like, I love that movie. Or it's also, I made it funny too. It's supposed to be really entertaining and funny. So to bring some joy to the world, because we all need that. I need that, you need that, and that's that. Thinking of getting one. Is it easy to unwrap the things? Oh yeah, so it's literally just a matter of like untightening the screws that you could take the glass panel off, take all the stuff out. It takes maybe an hour to like, when you like even load it up, it's installing like Windows 11 and all the stuff, all these drivers and things. You let that do its thing and update, because even once you get into Windows 11, there's updates. Get a free antivirus thing. I even forget the name of the one that I use, but it has like blue, orange, green, red. AVG, there's like a free AVG virus scanner. Just get that just for basic protection, and update the drivers, the GeForce drivers. And honestly, it was very easy. I was surprised how good it worked right away. And I very much support it. It's worth it for the little bit of convenience charge than building it on your own, because like I'm very good at using computers, and I understand the guts of the computer enough to know how to. I've swapped out motherboards and graphics cards and things like that, but yeah, and then like now lately I'm getting into game programming the last few months, but I'm finishing this comedy movie and then getting back to making my game. And I met a fellow indie game developer that I'm going to commission to help with the game I'm making, and it'll be available on Steam in like a year from now, but I'll have demos and betas playable this year for sure, probably in the next few months, but we'll see. How do you update those? And what up, the Bears? The Bears. Well, they're usually kind of like built in already, or like you connect it to the internet and get the GeForce. Well, yeah, and the AVG thing, just download that. I think it already comes with a lot of the software you already need. It usually, like Windows 11, they kind of make it like idiot-proof, saying that respectfully, because we're all kind of dumb sometimes. But usually like things will pop up like, oh, and update your drivers, or do this, or do that. And you can also, I guarantee on YouTube, if you type, got a Starforge, got a new PC, what to install, or all of this, but it's worth it. It actually was more plug and play than a lot of PCs I've had in the past. So I recommend it. And like I said, it supports Soda Poppin', Mizkif. A lot of these streamers were inspirations to me, just in general. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so, Corner. I'd say so. Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, everything. Oh. Yeah, make sure get an Ethernet cable that you can plug directly from the PC to your router for the best internet. I feel like Ryan Reynolds for Mint Mobile. You can get Mint Mobile today. But yeah, if you guys are down for some pro gaming today on the Starforge PC, you know what the deal is. Every day, even if I got business meetings or not. Yesterday we went grocery shopping too, so we're good. Gonna be some pro gaming in a bit, so like, subscribe. Oh, you want to know how to support for free? Like, subscribe. That's all I want. Thank you in advance. Well, once again, I'll get back to the basketball tutorial. Get a $20 ball at Target. Right foot in front of the left. Left heel should be halfway like this. But spread it out, just like in yoga. Feet directly under the shoulders. Get comfortable with the ball, get loose. Don't be too stiff, you know. Get loose. Even just on your own without a ball. Practice your hey. Hey. Use all that energy. Down, up. I better see that Steph Curry ending. You're telling the ball, tell yourself and tell the ball. You're commanding the ball to go down. And it's just proper. It's just a flick of the wrist, a flick of the wrist, hey, a flick of the wrist, hey, a flick of the wrist, hey, a flick of the wrist, a flick of the wrist, hey, flick of the wrist, hey, flick of the wrist, hey, a flick of the wrist, hey. Yeah, woo! Ride 'em, cowboy, ride 'em. That's right. I got a new country single coming out too in a month. About Donkey Kong. Well, I've been around the Donkey Kong town. The Donkey Kong town. Hey, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, partner. If I was a cowboy, I'd walk like that. Guys, let me real quick. Let's act like we're in the Wild West. I'm a cowboy. Hold up, and we're in a saloon, and it's like, them's fighting words. I'll meet you in the quarry. Oh, the bald head is a choice. Bald and Beautiful, my new documentary. Bald and Beautiful now. You know what's great is, yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers about the Donkey Kong documentary, but you might see more hair. Bald and Beautiful. That's the name of my new soap opera. The Bald and Beautiful. And it is by choice. And I can have a beautiful, luscious, flowing, golden mane if I choose, but I'm a minimalist. Yeah, I'm a minimalist. I'm a yogi minimalist. I'm like Buddha, where I'm like, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Buddha's name be praised. Thanks for the chicken. It feels good. I'll tell you this. If you're a man or a woman, shave your head like Britney Spears. You'll feel great. And what's really funny too is like occasionally, I shampoo and conditioner the little bit of hair that I have. And I'm like, ooh, it smells good and fruity. And then when I tell people, they're like, why? And I'm like, it feels good and smells good. But the Bald and Beautiful coming to you. I love too, a lot of times people can be obsessed with me being bald. That beautiful bald head. Damn, I would just rub olive oil on it and cook a brownie on it. Now you're just being silly, Cletus. All right, I'm going to show you guys, if this were back in the Western days, and then we rubbed each other the wrong way, and we're like, we're cowboys, let's settle this out in the saloon. I'm going to show you guys how I would walk up, okay? Get ready, and don't get too intimidated. Let's settle this like men. On three. 1, 2. And then like you'd be like, ah! He got me. He got me. So that's how he got me. Look, that's another example of a jealous person. People, because you know what they're doing is they're keyboard warriors. They're keyboard warriors. You know what's cool too is, you know what I was sipping on today? A Ghost energy drink. And I left it inside. I actually, what the ironic thing too is I'm actually against alcohol. I think it's something that's perpetuated in society. It's a poison. It's not good for anybody. So make sure to ban and report that guy, mods. They're already on it. I don't even look. Luckily, the thing too is, as long as you guys don't respond to it, it's poison. Yes, it is, and it's not good. Nothing good ever happened to someone drinking. Trust me. And I think it's what do you call it? It's deceptive because you have a great time for a few hours and then you're sick the next day. Yet it's something that's perpetuated in culture, but just because everyone else is doing something doesn't mean you have to. Yes, and also cigarettes bad, alcohol bad. I really do stand by that though. Cigarettes bad, alcohol bad. And I'm very much in support of like AA. AA is a great organization. And I like any organization that represents brotherhood, unity, inclusiveness. The thing too is, like I said before, not to mention I have 2 different degrees. I'm a certified yoga instructor. And I'm a full-time volunteer for Isha Foundation. So hashtag Save Soil, hashtag Conscious Planet. I just want people to ask themselves, when you behave a certain way, are you acting consciously or unconsciously? How do you know the difference? A conscious action is something you would do to yourself. So the golden rule, once again, my homie Jesus Christ. Gotcha corner. But yeah, it's a person's choice. But like I said, I think sobriety is cool. And that's the thing too is, you can have fun. Like I always kind of joke about that. For me, on a Friday night, ask Twinkle Toes. On a Friday night, Mountain Dew, and I get Diet Cherry Coke. Diet Cherry Coke is me having a party. I'm like, where's that Mountain Dew? You got any cola? But that's what I'm about. And the thing too is, well, that's an example of, in this world, people have become too serious. They take themselves too serious. They think they're real important. I'll tell you what's important. God's important. You need Jesus in your life. What's good too is I'm feeling this is a good workout. 'Cause like I said, today's the first hot day. I'm going to disinfect this too. If you guys want to hang tight. Oh, and also thank you for all the likes. I appreciate all of you that are cool people. And I appreciate the negative people too, because you have to bow before everything in life. But just realize you're going to get banned and reported on the channel. And that's pretty much it. We're like 0 tolerance with that because it is what it is. You have to be the change you want to see in the world. And what's better than even changing? Transforming. So, be right back. I'm going to disinfect this. I'm going to get my energy drink. BRB. Ghost energy drink. And I was sitting on this one. I disinfected the... That is so crazy. Well, sometimes the ball just kind of hits flush. Luckily, it's fine, though. Mr. Beast. What up, Hunter? What up, Hung? But you know what, guys? I was going to say, when I'm training, people that already follow me know this, but I'm kind of an animal like Conor McGregor. I don't do things the way, I don't train the basic way everyone else trains. You want to see how everyone else is in life, guys? I'll show you through metaphor. I do as I'm told. And I do as I'm told. Robots. It's like Will Smith in I, Robot. Ooh, Canada, 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 Canada. I have a few Canadian friends that I play League with. Bro's tweaking off the ghost. Mr. Beast. Oh my God. Yes, Adam. I love, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make Priya watch that movie today. Oh my gosh. Actually, she may have already seen it once. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Remember, my favorite, the guy that plays the best friend of like the main character, or one of the best friends, but he's the one like Nick, I think his name is Nick. He's a comedian. That guy is a genius. And the scene with the DDR machine, and I play Pump It Up in DDR, where he's like, oh, high score, did I break it? What's wrong? Did I break the game? That is one of my favorite scenes in all of cinema. That movie is like, once again, the movie I'm making is, what do you call? Oh, Blessing, New York? Rochester, New York? Let's go. Let's go, Adam. Okay. You know what's cool, too, is I've been to New York. I've been to New York a few times. New York is lit. I love New York. And Streetball is alive in New York. Streetball is alive and thriving. The energy, I love the energies in New York. That Jay-Z, Empire State of Mind. Yo. They call me Hove. H to the O-V. When I was writing the soundtrack for the Donkey Kong movie, I was watching Linkin Park and Jay-Z collision course behind the scenes. That is some of the most epic stuff. If you're feeling like a pimp, go and brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, go and brush your shoulders off. Lady is crazy, get that dirt off your shoulder. Dang. Jay-Z, and you know what was also, I reflect on this all the time, you know what the golden age of music is or was? Go ahead, tell me in chat, guys, what was the golden age of music? No, not Elvis Presley, he's great. It was Jay-Z and Kanye West. I think in general, they're like the GOATs. And there's a lot of MCs I like, myself included. I'll tell you this, on the new Donkey Kong album, nothing but bars. Nothing but straight bars. Nothing but straight bars, yo. No, but for real, I've been spitting for a minute. That's why I was so exhausted last night streaming. Yet we still dominated. We dominated Valorant. Dominated. Got grocery shopping done. So we're going to be big chillin' today. Gonna be big pimpin'. Remember that one song where it was like brown, 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 love them, cause I don't need them. Check them out the hood, they gonna look good. Keeping things censored, but Jay-Z, You tell me a rapper better than Jay-Z or Kanye. I'd say Kanye in his prime was like the stronger. That don't kill me, will only make me stronger. Cause I can't wait much longer. I need you right now. Let's get lost tonight. You can be my black Kate Moss tonight. On tonight. Man, they ain't this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness. Like, come on. Like, the whole vibes. Kanye, that's the thing, is Kanye is misunderstood, just like Lil Wayne. Hey, Wenda, who's your favorite MC or rapper, Wenda? Enron, why does that sound so Eminem? Oh, well, if you go back on my VODs, I did an Eminem cover of Venom, but it was because for Marvel Rivals, I decided to just show that I wrote an original verse over an original Venom instrumental or a hip-hop rendition or whatever, remix. And I'll tell you this, Eminem is one of the... A Slim Shady gave me the gate key, paved the way, so lately my critic gets better each day. It was the, I'm trying to think of what it's called, like, Shady's Back, but it was like a remix Eminem where he had, like, D12 and, it's bars. And then what's cool, though, is if you like Eminem, you better be subbed to the channel because the Donkey Kong comedy mockumentary musical that I'm releasing early next month, all the hip-hop, well, the one song I clearly wrote as like a homage to Eminem, but it's all original, baby. It's all original, okay? It's all original. He be tweaking off the ghost, okay? Also, too, I used to be a G Fuel basketball sponsored, but I don't basketball for G Fuel no more. In my early basketball videos, I'd always have in the corner G Fuel. But then now that we YouTube partner, I just take the straight monetization straight to me, okay? Straight to me, not you, G Fuel. I don't drink G Fuel no more. I drink Ghost energy drink. Tastes like victory. Bluey. I got that venom. Adrenaline momentum, venom, not knowing when I'm ever gonna slow up and I'm breathe, ain't turning on, breathe, thinking it's time to go get on. They ain't gonna go where hit on when they get bit by venom. You know, it's a funny reflection to me. I was gonna say, why is it that when I do like a live basketball stream, you can get some toxic random people, some like jealous haters, and then I do like a normal gaming stream, all positive. But that's why that's part of why I like keep doing it too. Is and also the mods are getting better at taking care of that. It's real easy. It's like easy. Like all those people I subscribe to, Caleb, so many. But it's like, why is it so hard to be well behaved and show respect? It's pretty easy, but I think it's a societal thing. You know, it's all good though. Oof. The Mexican. There we go. Just cleaning up chat. There we go. right, guys. I'm gonna get ready for stream. Be well. God bless. Like and subscribe. See you guys in a bit for some pro gaming. Donkey Kong movie next month. Hey. Brrr.